Scaling robust data center.
We're live.
Really?
Yep.
Let's give him a moment to break the site.
Yeah.
Are you checking if it's live, Matt?
It's not even loading for me.
You're just looking at a black screen.
It's loading for me.
You're looking at a black screen deliberately. It's loading for you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
We're
Okay.
here. Everyone that's watching, just don't watch so we can preserve the internet.
Close your eyes to save bandwidth. Viewers at home, go audio only mode. Okay. So gang, we are at the point now where Jet, Ben, myself are being threatened with criminal charges in all three of the places that we can film this show in some degree or another. And it would be cool to try to make the show from jail. The other thing is that the guy who made season 1 possible by letting us use that location, he actually has been criminally charged now. With what? Producing a fun show? What's your evidence, Your Honor? But yeah, he's criminally, he might be going to jail. So we have to pay for his legal defense and make sure that this guy doesn't get put behind bars. So that leaves us with two options, as far as I can tell. I don't know about you, but as far as I can tell, I see two options. Option one is we scramble right now to figure out a way to shoot the rest of this season out of state. And what that would mean is finding a township where this isn't going to happen again, where there's a property that's amenable to our scat play and other things that we do to property. And more importantly, it would take weeks to wire up a house and get the infrastructure and get our people out there, sort through these guys' plane tickets, hotel rooms, all that stuff. We'd be coming back in a month with a half-baked show. That's option one. We don't want to do that, okay? Option two, which is what we're going to do, is what we probably should have done at the end of season 3, which is to level everything. We're going to be putting our properties on the market, starting over from scratch, and rethinking the foundation that we use to build this show. The show's not going to change, the format's not going to change, but the infrastructure, the logistics, etc., that needs to be rethought from scratch. Now that we have money, now that we have a functioning website, we have agency, we have lawyers, all this stuff, we got to rethink it and not be flying by the seat of our pants. The good news is that this is what's necessary anyway to ensure that the show continues to survive. If we came back with a half-baked season, it would be the death rattle for Fishtank. And I'm 100% confident that if we went with option one and we tried to scramble and finish this season the way it was planned, it would be over. So for the preservation of the show, to make sure that we can keep providing you guys with entertainment and that it doesn't suck, we have to do a tactical retreat right now and basically rebuild all our shit in a place that's not going to mess with us, where we have a legal defense already there, like, you know, just building the foundation, that type of thing. Probably in a warehouse or some type of commercial or mixed zoned space, maybe Nevada, maybe Texas, something like that. Now, we've already started doing this. Ben and Jet are already, like, this is full speed ahead right now. We're going to try to make it so that it doesn't take a fucking year to get off the ground. We're going to try to aim to be back in a matter of months. And when we do come back, it will be better. All the issues that make this show hard to watch are going to be addressed in some way or another. The site, it's not going to be perfect, it never will be, but it's going to be better uptime, better all that stuff. The wiring, the infrastructure, the IT, it's going to be better. But to do that, we have to restart. As far as what we're going to do with these contestants, well, we're going to kill them. No, I'm just kidding. We're taking the $50,000 prize money and we're splitting it equally amongst these people, and they're each getting 8,000. That's 8,000. 1, 2, 3, whatever. Probably 8,000. We're gonna don't clap. You clap when I tell you to clap. They're all getting $8,000. You want to see them again in season 5? Here's the catch. There's a buy-in. If they want to be in season 5, they are going to have to pay $8,000. That's how this works, okay? $1,000. That's how this works, okay? But when we come back, we're going to have new people. We're going to start with more people. We're going to be set up for success for the next 5 to 10 years of this show, or however long you guys want to keep watching. You guys will be happy. I know you've had to deal with a lot of shit. That's kind of the nature of this show. It's very difficult to shoot. It's a lot of pain. And it's not going to be pain-free in the future, but we're trying our hardest to make it not pain-free. Let's have everybody come up one at a time here. Aria, you want to come up, address your fans? And we'll just cycle through until everybody's, said something to their fan base out there.
Is he in the right mark?
I know I've been pretty selfish, clingy, lots of negative things. I know that the show was designed to bring out the worst in people, and it did that in me pretty quickly. But over the past 3 days, away from cameras, I've had time to reflect on my actions. I've had time to talk to other people about my actions. And I was ready to make a comeback. I was ready to be maybe not the best version of myself, but a better version of myself, and it makes me sad that I don't get to leave on a high note.
And time! Okay, let's get Freddie up there.
Can I hug Freddie first? I want to hug him on camera.
All right. All I'm going to say is that's where it's at. And if you want me to keep fucking around, I guess you're just going to have to find out.
Kept you waiting, guys. Wow. I'm just thankful for this opportunity. Money or not. I'm grateful that I have had fans. I wish I could have made the comeback like Ole said, but I'm very happy. I wish you guys could have seen it. We had a lot planned. You can tell by my fit. It was going to be fun. But all I gotta say is I'm thankful, and we're going to tell for the state of the future. We're going in the future of the show. I'll have to say one thing: a man's dream will never die.
I was going to say that the show is not over until the fat lady sings, but it appears that Rachel has sung, and there is not enough magic bucks in the world that can redeem this. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, production, my fellow contestants, everybody. It's been a hell of a ride, and I will see all of you on the other side, and thank you for the opportunity.
Shout out to the very small but concentrated LA Nation. There's no way to convey the amount of gratitude I feel to all the viewers and to all my fellow fish. It has been a blast hanging out with you guys for the past 2 weeks. And yeah, that's it.
Hello, I want to thank everyone that took a chance on me, production, everyone here, everyone in the whole entire team. It feels really loving to be accepted. I know that I've smoked crack before, I'm a stripper, my brother's in jail. There's so many things like on the outside that's cooked, but like I'm glad you saw my personality inside and still love me and accepted me for who I am. Jet said like a week ago, like, this is going to be your family. I didn't really feel that, but like after the last couple of days, I feel like this is my family. I feel like this family's going to get broken up and it's tearing me up inside. It's very sad. But thank you to everyone.
Wears thin with us. I'm very blessed to serve this crowd. We love doing this, and we'll see you in Facility X. That's going to be the name of our new commercial spot, Facility X. We have a lot of work to do. We've already started. We got tours soon, and I'm going to be looking around thinking, is this the place that we see ourselves holding it down for future seasons? Thank you guys for supporting us through thick and thin. Thank you so much.
This shit ain't over.
We'll be back.